All right, let's go ahead and get started. Day 19. We've got game hacking today. Day 19. I merely noticed that you're improperly stored my dear secret. So let's jump on over. Actually, real quick, let's get chat up and working correctly. Take me a second, trying to make sure we got everything running right. There we go. Now we got chat up. Now we're golden. All right, let's get to it. All right, today's story. Let me make this bigger so we can all read it. Ooh, that's way too big. Wait, no, 200, that's what we want. There we go. All right, today's story, dirt on the mayor. The glitch needed more, but the dirt was protected by a pesky locked door. But no need for panic, no need for dramatics. The glitch would get through with these game mechanics. So today we're going to talk about game hacking. Let's see. Story continues on and says, Glitch was keen on uncovering Mayor Malware's deeds. Today, he was sure he would find something neat. He knew the mayor had an office downtown, where he kept his dirty laundry, the big old clown. He approached the site silently, not knowing the door was closed. So untimely. Man, the commas in all this reading. He approached the site silently, not knowing the door was closed. So untimely. At the front door, a smart lock awaited. Glitch smiled because he knew it could be subverted. But oh, big surprise. The lock was eerie. A game controlled it. Glitch almost went teary. They misspelled glitch. If you're wondering how this can be, Mayor Malware himself will explain it quickly. Technology gets broken every day, was his claim, but nobody knows how to hack a game. Man, I'm surprised we got people in here. Tonight's a late night. I had family stuff I had to get going. So we are starting late, but it is what it is. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Tonight's learning objectives are to understand how to interact with an executables API, intercept and modify internal APIs using Frida, and we're going to hack a game with the help of Frida. All right, so game hacking. Even while pen testing is becoming increasingly popular, game hacking only makes up a small portion of the large cybersecurity field. Within its 2023 revenue reaching approximately $183.9 billion, the game industry can easily attract attackers. They can do various malicious activities such as providing illegitimate ways to activate a game, providing bots to automate game actions, or misusing the game logic to simplify it. Therefore, hacking a game can be pretty complex, since it requires different skills including memory management, reverse engineering, and network knowledge if the game runs online. So we've seen this a lot. If you follow Darknet Diaries at all, Jack Recider's got a couple of episodes on there about game hacking, and one of the individuals hacked him in a group, like hacked an online game and like blew away everybody's like everything they had on there, like blew away their homes and money and all this other stuff. It's pretty impressive. So tonight, what are we gonna do? Games run off of executables and libraries. So the an executable file of an application is generally understood as a standalone file, and it's a binary one. It contains all the compiled code that will run the application. While some applications contain all of the code, they need to run their own executables. Many applications also rely on external code and libraries files with the .so extension. So most all executables or most all applications have an executable to run, but nowadays they all have libraries outside of those executables. That way it's not a bloated executable, like the executable itself isn't huge, it's just calling those libraries, right? So library files are collections of functions that many applications can reuse. Unlike applications, they can't be directly executed as they serve no purpose by themselves. For a library function to be run, an executable needs to call it. The main idea behind libraries is to pack commonly used functions so developers don't need to re-implement them for every new application they develop, right? Let's not reinvent the wheel. And instead of, like, if you're going to go write a little program or you're going to go write something, you're not going to sit there and see if you, like, you're going to have an idea and you're not going to sit there and reinvent the wheel and create this big long executable or this big long program if somebody's already done it. Why not just in your program make a reference to that, call it, and let it run over there? There's no reason for you to write hundreds of lines of code. It's already given there for you, right? For example, imagine if you're developing a game that requires adding two numbers together. Since mathematical functions are so commonly used, you could implement a library called libmaths to handle all the math functions. One of which could be called add. The function would take two arguments, x and y, and return the sum of both numbers. Very easy. So instead of sitting there writing your own code to add two numbers together, just call the library that has all those functions already built in. I'm gonna slide down so I can keep rolling this stuff up high. Note that the application trusts the library to perform the requested operations correctly. From an attacker standpoint, if we could somehow intercept all these function calls from the executable to the library, we could then alter the arguments sent on the return value. This would allow us to force the application to behave in strange ways. So basically, we're going to do a man-in-the-middle attack. So what is Frida? So hacking with Frida. Frida is a powerful instrument that allows us to utilize or analyze, modify, and interact with running applications. How does Frida do that? Frida creates a thread in the target process, and that thread will execute some bootstrap code that allows the interaction. This interaction, known as the agent, permits the injection of JavaScript code controlling the application's behavior in real time. One of the most critical functionalities of Frida is the interceptor. And we've seen interceptors before, right? Because we've been doing stuff with Burp Suite, and we've done the interceptor, so it's just kind of the same thing. We're in the middle, we're going to intercept what's going on, we can be able to see it, we can change what's there, and then send what we want over as opposed to what's supposed to go over. This functionality lets all internal functions input or output or observed their behavior. What? Input or output? Oh. All functions input or output or observed their behavior. In the example above, Frida would allow us to intercept the change in the values of x and y that the library would receive on the fly. It allows us to change the returned sum value in the sent executable. All right. So let's look at a hypothetical example. You know what? Hold on a second. I have not read through it. Man, there's a lot here. I know there's a machine, so I'm going to go ahead and start it. Because who knows how long it's going to take to load. Let's go back to this. So went through this, went through here, hacking with Frida. So let's take a look at a hypothetical example. In this example, a number is simply printed to the console. So .main, it says hello one, okay? So what we want to achieve is replacing the value of the arbitrary 1, let's say 1337, or for all of you elite hackers out there, you know what that stands for. Before proceeding, we will run Frida trace for the first time so that it creates handlers for each library function used in the game. By editing the handler files, we can tell Frida that we want to do the interception values of the function call. To have Frida create the handler files, you would run the following: Frida trace .main and then -i and then basically star for anything. You will now see the handlers directory containing JavaScript files for each function your application calls from the library. One such function will be called say hello. What's up, learn to defend cyber? I thought you were writing a paper. Let's see. We do not need to understand what the file does just yet. We will review this later in the task. Each handler will have two functions known as hooks, since they are hooked into the function respectively before and after the function call. So we have an on enter and we have an on leave. Well, if you're listening to my voice, your paper is going to be crap. So the on enter function, from this function, we are mainly interested in the args variable, an array of pointers to the parameters used by our target function. A pointer is just an address to the value. So on the onLeave function, we are interested in the retval, or probably returned value variable, which will contain a pointer to the variable returned. All right, so we can see some JavaScript and we can see the interceptor. Has anybody ever watched The Wraith? That just popped into my head for Interceptor. Love that movie. It was an awesome car. All right, we have pointers and not just variables, because if we change any value, it has to have a permanent. It has to be permanent. Otherwise, we will modify a copy of the value, which will not be. There we go. Which will not be persistent. Return to our object. We want to see the parameter of 1337 or hacker speak complete. To do so, we must replace the first argument of the args array arg0 with a pointer to a variable containing 1337 or leet. Frida has a function called ptr, aka pointer, that does exactly what we need. Allocate some space for a variable and it returns its pointer. We also want to log the value of all the original argument. And we have to use the function to int 32, so to an integer which reads the value of the pointer. So this is what we've got for our script. Man, FedEx is just blowing up Twitch with snowballs. Let's see. When we return the executable with Frida, we notice that we can intercept the program's logic, setting 1337 as a parameter function. The original value is logged as expected using the following command. So we can see Frida trace main. We say. So now we see hello, and now we see 1337. All right. Chris Whitlock in the house. I see Veriblex in the house. FedEx is also over on YouTube. Just running over and reading chat real quick. I see Misty Eyed is in there. Branded Maverick is always in here. Professor Black Ops. Hey, welcome in, Professor Black Ops. Okay, now we understand Frida's capabilities. Let's go ahead. We can return Frida to trace. Blah blah blah. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Kind of gone through. That's a lot to go through. So try unlock me the frostbitten over the. Let's see. Okay, so the first. You can start the game by running the following command on a terminal. All right. So let's pop over and get a terminal. Man, this is the one. This is why I hate running this. Make it bigger for everybody to see. Jump up to 20. Hey, that rhymed. Close. All right, let's do paste. And now we've got our game here. We can hit spacebar. Man, this is fun. So I don't know if people did last year's, but last year they actually had a game like this as well. We did not use Frida though. It was a buffer overflow game where you put in buffer overflow to basically have like you could get $1 million or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, or 1 million coins. All right, so let's go check out what do we got here. Let's speak to this guy. Welcome, try and unlock 1.3.12, the only game-based lock in the world. All right, whatever. Not Mayor Malware. A game, aren't we smart? Unlock. The mayor fears any lock that's smarter than him. Want to know how it works? Sure. Not really. Nice. Let me explain it to you. To open the door, you will need to prove you are Mayor Malware via our patent-pending 3-factor authentication system. All right. Hey, at least we got multi-factor up in here. Something you need to know, something you know, something you own, and something you are. Perfect. What? Where did you get that from? You're a funny one. The first factor is the random number thingy the mayor has. The random number. I guess he's walking around with like an RSA key. You mean the OTP? Oh yes. The mayor mentioned something about the frostbitten OTP. Do you have it? Oh, here we go with this. Yeah, so the OTP is going to be like 0000000. Oh, it's going to be 6. Wrong number. Oh, darn it. So I didn't figure out the number. All right, so let me pull the game over here. Can't really make the game bigger, but whatever. Let's go back over here and see what we got. So we did this. We've turned this on, exploring the game a bit around. You'll find the penguin asking for a pin. Yes, we did. Terminate the previous game instance and execute the following Frida command to intercept the functions in the library. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn on trace. All right, so we're going to leave this up. We're going to start another one. Let's do this. And we'll kill this game. We will turn this on. All right, hold on. Am I supposed to start this? Terminate the previous game instance and execute the following Frida command to intercept the functions. Oh, okay. So we need to run this first. And then unable to find. Okay, so now we can run this. All right, what am I missing? Terminate the previous game instance and execute the following Frida command to intercept all functions in the where some of the game logic is. Frida is present. Oh, do I need to be in the actual? Okay. Got it. Where did it say it's at? In desktop try unlock me? All right, so now there we go. Let's get rid of that game. And now I guess we go again. And put this in. Man, we had some snowballs tonight. Man, people stayed up late for some snowballs, didn't they? Wrong number. You don't look like the Mayor Malware to me. All right, so we did that. All right. Notice the output of Z7 set OPTI indicates that the set over the phone function is called during the NPC interaction. You can try intercepting it. Open a new terminal and go to the SO folder. Geez, how many terminals we need open here? And open Visual Studio Code bar. Okay. Wait. Jeez. Okay, we noticed that. So open a new terminal, go to and open Studio Code by. Oh, got it. Hopefully I got it. Does it take a minute for it to come up, or do I just need to hit enter, or what? All right, I'm in the folder. What am I supposed to be? Is it supposed to open something? No? Yes? Alright, I'm in the ground. Why the hell didn't Visual Studio open up? Hold on just a second. I got Jerry in my ear. All right, had a sidebar. I had something going on in the back. All right, so what am I doing here? SO. Oh, we're trying to get Visual Studio up. All right, we went a road. What a VS code? No code. Yeah. All right, now we got that up. Sorry, I got like 13 things going on at once right now. right, can we see that? Can we not see that? Let me see if I can make that bigger for everybody. All right. Not in my here. Come on, FedEx. He's not in my here. He's in my ear. He was sending me a message. He needs something for in the morning. All right. Let's get back to this. What were we doing? Okay, Visual Studio Code is up. At this point, you should be able to select the one. All right, so that's the JavaScript there. So now we've got our JavaScript up. Let me make sure we're... Hold on just a second. All right, this is when you get on stream and there's like 30 things going on at once in the background. Everybody's sending you messages. Okay, at this point you should be able to bring up the selected code JavaScript file with the hook defined. The I at the end of it of the set op indicates that the integer will be passed as a parameter. It will likely set the OTP by passing it as the first argument to the parameter. Okay, perfect. To get the parameter value, you can use the log function, specifying the first elements of the array args on enter function. So log parameter args 32. So let's go ahead and pop this in here. Does anybody use VS Code? Man, I use it all the time. Save it. Your JavaScript file should look like this. Okay, you should be able to log something similar. Okay, so do I need to rerun this? Then you need to use a parameter as the OTP via the challenge. Okay, so do we need to rerun it, or do we get to just click on here and see what it is? Let me do this real quick. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to make these screens pretty so we can all see them. Let me do the word wrap here. This'll work. Oh, we already got our parameter 674607. Let's see. 674607. Dang! Ding ding ding! You are okay. So what's our flag? The one. That's a flag. So flag one. Try hack me one tough password. All right, let's scroll down before we forget this flag. That would be my epic fail. Is I would turn around and not put this in. What did we say it was? What in the world? Come on, screen. Flag one tough password. All right. One. Boom. All right. What is the billionaire item flag? Billionaire. All right. We're going to be billionaires tonight. Awesome. Let's scroll back up and continue on with this. All right. So we've done this. So we saw that. All right. Perfect. You need the one time. All right. Now try unlock me. A wish list for billionaires. I guess we probably need to run away. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, we got our flag. Now let's go. Well, now we're moving on up. Why are we... Oh, glitch is purple. We have 1 coin. You know what? This is kind of like... Yeah, this is like the last game. So in last year's, we actually had the same thing. You'd go over to the computer and you'd click on it and you get some coins and then you go buy some stuff. We'd be like, You are now verified to be at least 1/3 of Mayor Malware. Congrats! The second authentication factor is called a wish list for billionaires. Sounds shady. How does that even work? I'd be silly to tell you. That could compromise the whole system. Oh, at least you are more security aware than the last guy. Am I? All right. I'll explain it to you just this once, because I like you. Mayor Malware is the only one in Wareville with a super ultra mega premium extra hyper plus card plan. Holy crap. This means he is the only one who could buy the coveted Flag 2 item from the store. All right. Does he pay 1 million coins every time he needs to open his door? He does, but then he refunds the product. I should be rich by now, if not for that cheap mayor. All right, but hey, if you are having cash issues, you can always mine some coins over at that old PC over there. Got a Bitcoin miner? Is there anything you'd want to buy right now? No, I don't want to buy anything. We have 5 coins. I don't want to buy anything. Come on, bruh. No. Just say no. Okay. There's no ID with that. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to buy anything, because if I buy something, then I won't have any coins. All right, let's check out what we got. Exploring the stage. This game lets you earn coins by using the old PC in the field, but getting 1 million coins, that sounds tedious. You again use free to intercept the function and in charge of purchasing the item. This time it's a bit more tricky than the previous one because the function buy item displays as Z17 validate purchase It has 3 I's in the letter indicating that it has 3 integers. You can log those values using the log function for each parameter trying to buy something. All right, so we've got log parameter 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's do this. Copy all of these. Copy. And paste. And your JavaScript buy item should look like this. Is this a purchase one? Make it look pretty. Let's line them all up. Control S. Save it. Our JavaScript looks like that. You should be able to log something familiar. All right. By simple inspection, we can determine that the first parameter of the is the item ID, the second is the price, and the third is the player's coins. If you manipulate the price and set it as 0, you can buy any item you want. So if we change the arg, all right, so now if we go over here, because we have already saved that and we manipulated this, so now if we come, or we haven't manipulated, but we can go through here, and I guess we can say we'll take ID number 1, sure. That's going to take all our coins though. And now we have 0 coins, so now we have parameter 1. Parameter 1 is 1, parameter 2 is 5, parameter 3 is 5. Okay, now what did it say? A simple inspection. Okay, so now we do args pointer to 0. So let's do that. Let's delete these values out. Come on, bruh. No, that's not what I did. Bruh. Are y'all playing with Santa Claus? Is Santa coming in there? I haven't heard many ho-ho-hos tonight. Oh, there it is. Right as I said that. Somebody's doing Christmas. Alright, so let's add the parameter in here. There we go. And we'll save it. No, I don't need to do that. I just need to save here. Perfect. Alright, so now I'm gonna need to get more coins. I'm pretty sure. 2 coins, 3 coins, 4 coins, 5 coins. Alright, we got coins. Now you can buy any item. You can now buy any item. I can buy any item? Oh, because I have... Okay, I got 4 coins. Well, let's see. Okay, args 1, pointer 0. So any argument, make the value 0. Got it. What do you want to buy now? I would like to buy a flag. Can you give me a flag, please? Thank you. Checking your credit card. Welcome back, Mayor Malware. You may now proceed. Flag number 2 is try hack me credit card undeclined. All right, we need to add that one in here. THM equals credit card undeclined. What is the biometric flag? Oh, now we got a biometric flag? You better believe it. It's copy paste all night long. A lot of these rooms are copy paste. A lot of these rooms are just they're it's more or less like a proof of concept, right? Holy crap, we're negative 999,996 coins in debt. We should go mess with the argument of the money and give ourselves money. All right, just one more factor to overcome to fully become Mayor Malware. The last authentication factor is biometrics. All right, biometrics. At last, a normal factor. Who eyes do I need? Eyes? This is a punch-based authentication? Mayor Malware has a very specific way of punching the keyboard that nobody can replicate. And here we go again with the madness. Should I punch my keyboard then? Well, you can gently put your hand on the keyboard. No need to get violent. I was worried for a second. Now show me the keyboard. I should have, man, if I would have known this, I could have got the old keyboard out of here and we could have smashed some keyboards. All right, let's hit, please put your fist in the keyboard. Put your fist in the keyboard? All right, naughty fingers I see. Are you sure you're the mayor? All right, it looks like we've got Z16, check biometric. Biometrics PK, so punch keyboard C, whatever C stands for. All right, let's see. Try unlock me, the naughty fingers nice hack. The last stage is a bit more tricky because the output displayed by Frida is now this. So it does not handle integers more. It does not handle integers anymore, but it handles strings, making it a bit more complex to debug. We got a lot of talking. We got Carl in here. Hey, you know, you can't put Carl, right? You can do Carl. Carl should work. Carl. That's what I feel like when I'm doing this stuff. Carl. By selecting the JavaScript file, you can add the following code to the onEnter function as you did previously to debug the content parameter. Okay. On the onEnter function, so we can do, I guess we can do this. I don't know what's on the other side of here. biometrics. And we'll save this one. So we got log, parameter, memory, read. Okay, we're reading the string of whatever is being given out. Perfect. You should now be able to log something similar to this. All right, let's check it out. Hey, Penguin, what you got over here? Please put your fist to the keyboard. No, 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 no. Holy crap. Look at that parameter. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with that. Naughty fingers, I see. You are the mayor. All right. So now we're gonna. This output does not seem very helpful. You may have to consider another way. You can log the return value of the function by adding the following log instructions on the onLeave. All right. So on leave, let's go ahead and log the retval. Do you remember what retval was? That's going to be the return value. So it's going to say the return value is, and it's going to give us whatever we're returning. Let's add this between our brackets down here. And save it, and let's do it all over again. Come on, talk to me, Punchkin. Oh, our return value is 0x0. Does anybody know what that means? You think that might be like a, what is that, Boolean? So the value returned is 0, which may indicate that it's a Boolean flag set to false. Well then, hell, all we got to do is make it a 1 and let's set it to true. Which value will set it to true? Can you trick the game into thinking that the biometrics have worked? Yep, the following instructions will set it to true. Yep, there we go. So ret value replace. So they're not telling you where you need to put this, but up here, this ret value is going to be the return value, and that right now is set. If we set the return value right here, and we say that that equals 1, then no matter what we do, it will always be 1. Therefore, no matter what we do, it will always be true. So let's go ahead and save, and let's break in this door. Come on. Huh? That's weird. You didn't punch the keyboard, yet the signature is correct. Damn right it is. All right, Mayor Malware would have hit it with all of his might. Who are you? You imposter? You can't fool me. Me? I am the mayor? That's like Jerry in the morning. I am Dr. Gerald Ozier? All right. Yes, Mayor Malware, vote for me, please. Oh, hey, it is you, Mayor. All right. Oh, my bad. Welcome back, Mayor. We've missed you. Here's the final flag. THM, don't smash your keyboard. All right. So same thing. Let's scroll down here. THM, not THME. Don't get the mic out of my face. Don't smash your keyboard. And go ahead and submit. Yeah, and we're done. All right, if you like today's task, you can practice your skills with the memories of Christmas past on, let's look at this. Let's see if this is the same one. I'm gonna go ahead and complete on that. And it says the second penguin gave pretty solid advice. Maybe you should listen to him more. Which more than likely means that there is, guess what? Yep, you guessed it. There's probably a side task in this one. Let me scroll back down so I can hit. Come on. Now you hit complete. Let's go check this one out real quick. Advent of Frosting, SecOps. That's CI/CD pipeline. Man, I remember this one last year. But that's not the one I'm talking about. That is not the one I was talking about. All right. Go ahead and close that out. All right, let's shut down the game. And we're in. Can we talk to this guy? He He just keeps, you know, it'd be funny is if it like, you could like hit him and he would like fall off, because every time you got into the game, you actually ended up moving him over and over. Man, look at Glitch. Glitch, he looks like a, looks like an Andre fellow. All right, let's go ahead and we terminated that process. We'll exit this. Go ahead and close this out. Exit. Close there. I'm gonna scroll this back down. Terminate that machine. All right, everybody. That was fun. Let's see who all is here right now. I see FedEx over there. I see Rimcast in there. Is there anybody else in here? For those in here, y'all will be the first ones to know what's going to happen in the morning. I'll give you a little inside scoop as to what's happening in the morning. So the main reason I got like stopped and everything is because my messages were going nuts, and old Jerry's stuck in Atlanta and he can't do the show in the morning, so I'll be doing it in the morning. He's giving me carte blanche on a Friday morning for the show, so we're gonna get down. Tomorrow we got the panel, so we'll have some fun tomorrow. Hopefully there's not hopefully there's some decent stories too. In fact, how about we do this real quick? Since y'all are here, yep, it's gonna be a BSEC takeover. Krispy Kreme was hacked by Play Ransomware? Oh my god, 1 hour ago. I thought that already happened though. Best fit. Let's see, since you guys are here, it's 9:30 my time. The beloved donut chain Krispy Kreme has fallen victim to a significant cybersecurity event by the notorious Play Ransomware group, claiming responsibility for the attack. Don't touch my donuts. Hey, maybe I should do that in the morning. If I knew... Okay, here's the thing. If I actually knew CISO Series was going to say something about Krispy Kremes, I would get my ass up early in the morning. I would go get some Krispy Kremes, and I'd bring them here. And then when it started, I'd be eating a Krispy Kreme donut as they were talking about it. That could be amazing. But you never know with CISO Series. Probably tomorrow they're probably going to be talking about Swiss Miss chocolate instead of what's actually going on. We've got InfoSec experts. Okay, let's actually click security stuff and let's look in here. We got Krispy Kreme. I don't even know what that is. Sophos AI team. So these are only 5 hours old, 6 hours old. So if we back up some, we got Android malware found on Amazon App Store disguised as a health app. That's probably something that could be out there. Let's see, we got the Krispy Kreme was on the news this morning. Yeah, some of these things are. So the feed that I have here, it runs throughout the day, but I've also got multiple things. So like the bleeping computers on here. You got dark reading. So one site might pick it up earlier than another, and then later in the day, their reporters or whomever is going to do it may put like Krebs on security. Put in here, web hacking service. Aranayada tied to Turkish IT firm. Malvertisers fool Google with AI generated decoy content. Interesting. Microsoft says auto HDR causes game freezing. Hey, you ain't lying, Variablex. You ain't lying. Oh, wait, hold up. Joseph just threw something. Oh, that. Never mind. He put something in there about Advent of Cyber 2023, and then he sends me the CISA news. I was like, this isn't Advent of Cyber. What is this? Stop play ransomware. Actions to take to mitigate. Oh, yeah. We'll see what's. I'll leave that there. We'll see what happens in the morning. Which means now I've got to. When I get off of here, I'm gonna have to switch all this stuff up and get it set for in the morning. Phishing platform Rockstar 2-factor authentication trips and Flower Storm picks up the pieces. 2,000 download malicious NPM libraries impersonate. I thought I'm pretty sure we already saw that too. Hey, maybe it'll be a slow day. There won't be a lot on there, and then we'll just have some fun. Let's see. Tomorrow is going to be the 20th, right? The 20th, yeah. So, all eyes on TP link. Can we do mark as red on all these? Yeah, there we go. The Huntress blog. What? Oh, that was 2 days ago. Malware bytes. What do we got? 5 hours ago. Fix it. Social engineering scheme impersonates several brands. Wait, Notepad++? Oh, that's not even real. Come on, people. TP link. Yep, we saw that. ChatGPT's Mac app gets a glow up. All right, close that one out. But I tell you this: by morning time, there'll be more. We'll close them. All right. Boom shakalaka. Holy smokes! All right, I just saw the count: 208 to 87. FedEx is going crazy over here on this side. Let's see what do we got over here. I'm reading chat. That's why I've dropped down so I can read this chat. Can I make this chat bigger? Nope, I can't make that chat bigger. Oh, very nice. All right, what Misty I'd say? Okay, I know I was talking about donuts. Rimcast said, "Don't touch my donuts." I saw. Wait, they filed an AK stating incident, but did not say the cause of the. Wait, Joseph, are you talking about Krispy Kreme filed an AK? Your donuts are your life. That was on the news this morning. Very nice. There isn't mini Krispy Kreme in Houston. Yeah, so isn't it? Well, wait, Veriblex, are you in Houston? I'm in Houston. Yeah, to get Krispy Kremes in Houston, you know where you gotta go? You gotta go to Kroger or go to HEB. That's how you get Krispy Kreme. There's not Krispy Kreme around here. Shipley's all day long. Shipley's like literally around the corner. Misty Eye throwing some donuts in there. Coming in hot the morning on the turntable. Yeah, right. That would be pretty funny. Just come. Although you can't. The problem is you can't do that on YouTube. If we did something and it was just straight up Twitch, I would do that. That would be pretty funny. Coming in with like a turntable news. I'll be asleep, but I'll catch you on replay. Oh, Misty Eye. Accused me of reading so. Can we have Christmas on the feed tomorrow? So FedEx, unfortunately we can't do that. Now, here's the thing. Because y'all are in here, I'll tell you a little secret. Twitch is always live. So when you put stuff in on Twitch, and I'm sure you guys remember when I was on with Jerry one time and he said something about my Twitch channel and then people started subscribing to it, you saw everything happening in the background. If during the time I'm on in the morning, if you go over to Twitch and you do Snowball and you do Christmas and you do that stuff, it will go live. It will work. It does not work because I'm going to be streaming from Jerry's channel, not from my channel. Now, that said, I can look at it in the morning. I might be able to pipe it over to my channel in the morning. I'll see. I'll see. But if not, you can always go over to the Twitch channel and put stuff in. Like you can... Snowball's not going to be there. The Christmas stuff is... The stuff that y'all are seeing right now, it's a completely different setup. I'd have to spend the next like 3 or 4 hours setting all that stuff up on the other one. Which won't... I mean, there's too long. I mean, I guess I could leave it on this, right? I mean, we could leave it like this, and I could show stuff here. I don't know. It's kind of janky. It works for this, but not necessarily for the news. What do y'all think? You think I should leave this? Should I run it like this tomorrow, or should I go and have the red and blue DJ B-Sec with the stuff that I usually have? Run this? Run the Christmas? With the snow and everything? Alright, I'll run it like this. When I get off, I probably won't have the... I won't have the... I'm not going to turn the snowball stuff on. His fault for getting stuck in Atlanta. The snowball will be live, but I'm not... But I will have the... I will probably turn the snowball count off. So I will probably turn this off, so that's not on there. But we can... I mean, I can zoom this in enough to where we have the CISO stuff and have everything on there. So I'll... You know what? I'm down. We'll do it in the morning. We'll do that. We'll set up... I'll work on this when we get off of here. In fact, I mean, we can do it right now. Let's do this. I need YouTube chat. So I'm gonna have to get YouTube chat. So there's YouTube chat, I think. Yep, that's YouTube chat. So hold on a second. Let's pull up... We'll show y'all how this works. We'll do this because I gotta do it from Jerry's channel. We got our live broadcast. And we got the 20th in the morning. And then we've got to pop this bad boy out. And when you guess, does anybody know that when you pop this out, you get your link to the chat? So you grab your link for chat, you close that out. And then I'll come over here into YouTube chat and I will paste that chat in there. Paste. Say okay. And now we've got YouTube chat there. Now I'm going to remove streamer bot chat. And there we go. So YouTube chat, how big is YouTube chat? That's streamer bot. I don't want that one. YouTube chat here. We need to make this a little bit bigger, right? What? It's gotta be taller. 600. There we go. Now it's bigger. I'll put that there, and then we can move. But see, now we're gonna have to change all. While we're doing this, we're gonna have to change this around. Let's drop this down. I can show you guys what's going on. Now I need to change the music. We'll move this down some. FedEx is writing test on there. I put this over here. All right, let's check these properties real quick because we've got. I may have to work on those properties. Make these bigger. In fact, let me get this over here. YouTube chat. I don't remember my overlay. I'm trying to remember. Oh, you know what? Maybe I sent that to Jerry. Hold on a second. Let me scroll up. That's bingo. That's not bingo. I swear I sent him something, not that one. Oh, this is going to be before Advent of Cyber. That's a countdown timer, yeah. Damn it, I don't know where it's at. I gotta log this and find it. No, that's not it. All right. YouTube chat. All right. Well, I'm gonna go spend some time and see if I can't get the chat right. I'm not gonna sit here on stream and mess with it. In fact, I'm gonna let's drop Twitch. Twitch is now down. But I need YouTube. Everybody see that my lights just came on? Because Twitch went offline and then they flipped back. They're like, hey, bro. Come on. Well, I may just have to get rid of the, let me see, is it in here? All right, let's do this. YouTube, chat, CSS, OBS. Custom CSS for YouTube, chat. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe it's on this. I'm like looking at all, I'm looking.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
I think this is it. Yep, this is it. Sweet, found it. Sweet. So here's another thing. So here's YouTube chat. So you can mess with how YouTube chat looks. So let me pull this back over here. But I need to update. So font size, that's channel name. Message size 18. Let's say 26. Let's see what happens here. Copy. Oh, you know what? This is what I need to do. Because this is for me. Where's my... Put all my stuff in here. We'll save that for now. And then let's copy this one. And let's see what happens in here. And okay. Oh, that's better. There you go. So now we can see. Right, yeah, that looks better. Chat looks better over here. You can actually read it. So that's good for that one. I won't use that one, or that one, or that one. So I'm only going to be using this one and this one. So I'll just be using either this or this. But we need to remove streamer bot from here. Go back to chat bot. There we go. What do y'all think? You think that looks good? Say channel name 28. And your avatar size is going to be 28 as well.
And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from
I doubt we're going to be getting all these sponsors and funding tomorrow, but let's make these all, let's make them all match. 28, 28, 28. First line font 28. Actually, we'll make that 30. Copy all of this. Copy, paste. Whole bunch of copy pasta. Where's the... And okay. There we go. Alright, that looks good. Perfect. We should be good. Alright, FedEx. This is what we're running with this tomorrow. So this is... in fact, I can't read what... That's Twitch. I turned Twitch off. There we go. Alright, I am offline. I'm offline there now? What? Yeah, I dropped Twitch. Twitch is... I dropped Twitch, but like I told you, you can still type in there. Right? See, look, like, you can still type over in Twitch. Go ahead and type over there. You'll see it. It'll pop on play. It'll come in. But now we'll see Carl. So we'll see Carl. So what I have is I've got Ric Flair, we've got Carl, we've got WoW, we've got Santa Claus. We still have the confetti, so confetti will be good. We still got haha. But I also have one that's Jerry, like if you're totally screwing up and it's like, oh.
Something's not right.
I mean, I can always pop back over. Do the whole spicy one. Mount up. Of course I have that. I'm the one that made those. Then we get... So I don't have the wrecking ball. But... I mean, I have all the sounds. I just don't have the GIF that pop... We just don't have the GIFs that pop up. That'll work. It'll work for one day. Give everybody a Christmas feel. Now, here's the question. Do we go with a little bit of snow? Or do we go with a lot of snow? Right? So we can have a little bit of snow, or we can have a lot of snow. And the way you get a lot of snow and a lot of big snow is we make this bigger. We can make this ridiculous. Like, oh! Like, do we make it like this? And we have like just crazy snow like this? Or do we go back to the small snow? Yeah, I already put snow on there. Oh, y'all aren't seeing this, are you? That's pretty funny. I'm doing this. I'm like, yeah, y'all can totally see what I'm doing. Yeah, I was changing that around. Yeah, I'm thinking if I do like Blizzard style, that it's gonna just be too much. So let's see. Where's my... That's snowball scene. I need snow. Alright, so let's do this. There's a little bit of snow. And I know there's one that's like Blizzard. What is this? Oh, it's got to be a browser. See, look at the blizzard. Oh! Let's group these together. There you go. So we can start off with a little bit of snow, and then if it gets crazy, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Keep it like this. Keep it a little bit of snow. There's having too much. We don't want to overpower what's going on. Jesus. It's definitely not Colombian snow. All right. I am gonna head out. I think we got this all set up. I'm gonna head off to bed because that means now I've actually got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, hop out of bed, and get ready for this to be on time. But that being said, everybody, I am out of here for tonight. I will see everybody in the morning for the news and for some jaw jacking and the panel. So everybody, I will see y'all in the morning. Have a good night, and as always, stay secure.